Come on. Something's going on there. What's going on? Ah, better. Wonder what's going on with my camera then. Oh, hi there all. It's Travels and More Jason here. Well, back in the UK. And I thought, while I'm here, I just need to reset this camera. That's better. So I thought, well, at home, I was going to do another live stream on the last day when I was in Thailand. And decided not to. I was now a bit tired and I thought, well, chill. What I want to do is basically, I don't think anybody be on today much. Because, I'm not in Thailand. I'm back in Maidstone. But we're going to open these up. We are. What I was going to open up. I got these on the last day. I did. Cost me 120 baht. It did. So, about £3. So, not bad. And then also, we're going to try some more foreign food. So, yeah. We are. I bought all these in Thailand. I've got a whole load. I've got loads. I have. Totally loads. Quite a lot. And some Tom and Jerry Halloween sweets. Just 3 little things that we're going to try. But yeah. You know. I bought this before I left Thailand. I had points. Buy 2 bottles and get an extra bonus of 400 nectar points. So thank you. I have you. So yeah. So how was Thailand? Yeah, not bad. Am I glad to be home? Yeah. Am I glad it's cold? No. Now I do know the smog levels have gone up a little bit and down again, so very much intermittently. So So yeah. If I could, yeah, I'd like to still be out, but I don't think we go. I know for a fact we're not going back to Thailand for at least 2 years, at least. Because we got other plans. We got big plans for next year. We've got to sort them out. We still got to sort out plans for this year. We really got ideas. We already booked them actually a couple of days ago. But we didn't. But we hope to. And because I'm basically early in May. I'm going to Europe by myself. Sadly, Mikhail won't be with me on this little trip, but 6 months later, he will be. So yeah, I'll be doing 2 trips. We were hoping for him to come and meet me in Paris on the end of my 10-day one, and then we do another 10 days together. But sadly, the prices were, for some reason, sky high. So, and it wasn't even summer holidays, so yeah, shame really, because basically what I'm doing in May, I'm not sure how I'm doing it yet. I don't know how I'm getting there. I don't know if because I'm staying in Boulogne first, then I'm staying in Dunkirk. Then from Dunkirk, I'm going to Paris, and then Paris to Amsterdam for the toy fair. So, but I don't know if I should grab a Eurostar to Lille. That's if they still run to Lille. I don't know if they are or not, because I do have net points that I could do. Or, because it doesn't mean from Lille, I've got to then get a train back on myself a little bit to go to Boulogne. Not a major heartache, but it'd probably be more easy for me to go down to Dover, Then jump on the P&Q because I'm a foot passenger, and they're the only ferries that do foot passengers. And then go to Calais, get off obviously in Calais, got no choice, they kick you off anyway, and then go and get the train to Boulogne. And then from Boulogne, I'm there for a couple of nights. Then Dunkirk, I'm there for 3, if I remember rightly. Paris, I think it's 4. And then Amsterdam is 3, where one of them is a toy fair. So it should be interesting. And what I was hoping to do on the 1st of June, June, was basically from Amsterdam back to Paris to meet Michael. But sadly, the prices are woo. So yeah, that bit's not going to happen. And then we're going to basically, both of us will be coming back over to Paris for Disneyland, because that's what we'll be doing. We're going to be doing a 4-day park ticket. So we're basically going to be in Paris, well, basically doing the parks for 5 days. And then we're hoping to try and do the other French theme park, Asterix, Power Asterix, something like that it's called. We've always seen it advertised over the years when we've been in Paris. And that's where we're going to try and get to. But we need to find out where the nearest location is to stay. There is like hotels on there, but you know, you don't want to be too trapped. But it does look very much middle of nowhere. So, so it might be a case of doing that. So yeah. Pardon me. So yeah. So it should be good. I can't wait to get back to a theme park. And it's been over 18 months since we've done the theme park. That was with me and Mikhail in Thailand. Sadly, we didn't get to the theme parks this time when we was in Thailand. We've done lots of things, but we also didn't do a lot of things. We felt that Pattaya did really screw us up a little bit, because the 3 days we were there for, we could have been doing a theme park or 2, and we could have done a day trip on the railways. Sadly, didn't happen. But yeah, that's the way life is sometimes. And basically, the 27, we're then working out we are going to go to Tokyo, Japan, Tokyo. Originally should have been this one, just gone. Thailand was actually meant to be Japan, but we decided we wanted a bit of warmth, and so we decided instead of Japan, we do Thailand, Bangkok instead. And I'm glad we did, because it was good fun. Yeah. So yeah, so that's a future plans. It is. Now, I've been wobbling on for about 9 minutes. Sorted out my camera. My camera decided to do like widescreen jobby. Don't know why. So yeah. I bought these. Mikhail said he thinks that from a different universe sort of thing. So as you can see, without getting a lens up or something, I would say this is Chinese or Japanese writing. Pretty certain it's Japanese writing. Now it does say something on there. Let's see if I get my glasses up and see what it says. Good luck on that one. I think it might be German actually. Was Russian. So yeah, I would say that's German. Would you? So yeah, as you see, I'm gonna call it Japanese writing. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But you know, when I'm alright. And see on the back. I mean, there's nothing English on there. Now I got this in Monloop, and no, not Monloop. Sorry, I got this in Treasure Factory. Now Monloop has actually just got a load of new stock. Because I saw one of their videos on Instagram where they showed all the new stock coming in. bastards. Swines. I ain't there. And if you do come to Thailand and you're in Bangkok and you like to collect anime and vintage toys and stuff like that, yeah, pop along to the Mumlu. So in Chunchuk Market, well, the mix based in the mall there, JJ and Bonsu Junction malls, and they're all together. Literally, it's like a block like that. It is, and yeah, worth doing. They are. So yeah, right. There's a pack there. Twitch, you know, someone must be talking about me. So yeah. Well, I've been this up first. Now, I've got a future video dropping soon. Because Dean from All Things 80s sent me a couple of gifts. And also, one of the gifts that he sent me, Amazon broke it. So it shows that as well. But yeah. Couple of these. Let's have a nose, shall we? So yeah. I ain't got a clue what... This does scream Japanese to me. It probably is. You never know. This might even came from a... And it doesn't say nothing about the theme park on there. But it may have came from the theme park. I do wonder if this is a bit of a game or something. Probably. It's Mirror Universe. Yeah. So yeah, I do believe it's actually a game. I don't know if I'm showing that off quickly. But yeah. So yeah, so basically it's a game. Mirror Universe, yeah, I do recognise the name, so yeah. And I think I saw it advertised on Facebook at some point. I don't know if you can see how they use cameras around. Yeah, quite cool. There's that one. See if I can get it away properly. No. That's it. Done. That's that one. So what's this bit? Is this the same? There's more like how you do things. So yeah, basics. What rules, what points are worth, and so on. So we won't look at that. So yeah. I'm not surprised no one's came on because, you know, I'm not advertised and, you know, not advertised. I mean, you know, I haven't announced it or anything like that. I've just done it off the top of the cliff, or I mean, you know, impulse. So I thought, yeah, sod it. How you can see, brand new. I'm about to break the seal. I am. Blimey. Yeah, I sent a couple of parcels off today as well. From eBay, so I've sold a couple of bits. So yeah, well, we'll look at a couple of these and then we'll have a look at some of the chocolate, shall we? Nice looking cards. Got me, the first one's really nice, so let's have a look at that. I mean, that is nice, you know what I mean? That is. So yeah, that is nice. I like that. These are quite cool, you know. So yeah. Screw the Duck, if I remember rightly. Don't know who he's meant to be. Let's have a look. Probably it's all in Japanese writing. I'm pretty certain it's Japanese. Then all the cards on the back are like this. So yeah. Looks like he's meant to be a union officer from the looks of it. So yeah. Hmm. Quite cool. Quite a lot of cards here for the 120 Type Bar it cost me. Not a lot at all, really. Okay, we got some same ones. Now these must be like what you call it? Prawns. So I've got 3 in a row, maybe more in a row in a minute. So I've got that one. Same again. Same again. So yeah. Got 2 of the same, so that's 3. And then we got Mickey again. So these might be like this a runner for the same ones. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping for some different cards here. Oh yeah, another one of Donald. I do really like this card. It's really nice. Aha! Now we've got a couple of different ones now. Here we are. They're looking pretty cool. It is. So yeah, I quite like that. What we got now? Alright, we got Donald Duck. Can't really tell you what he's meant to be. I can't. I can't at all. That's a bit strange. Any messages? No, no messages. So yeah. So we got another couple of him, as you can see. Then we got Minnie. About time we got Minnie, ain't it? So that. And then we've got, I believe it's Hercules. I'm pretty certain it's Hercules. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. But it looks like Hercules to me. What do you think? Hercules? It's Disney. So maybe it's not Hercules. I'm just not really sure. Alright. Got a strange thing here. It's a circle. Alright. That's enough of that. We've got loads to do. Right. Now, we're going to open fees up in a minute. Now, fees. The reason why I bought fees. Now, fees are, I do believe when I asked ChatGPT, these are Japanese. So if I remember right, I bought them in Daiso, not Daiso, Donkey. And I can't tell you how much it cost me because that's a long time ago. I bought them because it reminded me of very much what we used to have back as a kid. And I do believe they still do them to this day. But yeah. So yeah. But that's a bit different. They do chocolate and strawberry for this one. Do you remember these? I mean, so yeah. Do you remember these? Yeah, I remember. I can't remember what the name of the ones that we used to have in the UK. And you used to go them, go like that, dip it in the chocolate, you like that. Yeah. Oh, that's ladies, mate. That is ladies. Now, we didn't have 2 different flavours. I just noticed there's some writing on it. I read a bit. Duck. Go for a FUK. Yeah. Right, we're going to try a bit of strawberry, shall we? That's nice. I like that. Right. Ah, so they're all different messages on fish on these sticks. This one says beetle, lucky colour, brown. Alright. Some of the sticks are broken. Now, probably with these, and in the back of the day, there's not a lot of biscuits in fish, so you probably won't run out. But the ones we used to have in the 80s, and if I can get any of the biscuits actually out, is you used to finish the chocolate off before you even finish the sticks. So we got on fish one, Al active at night. No Sherlocks. So yeah, I'm not going to eat too much because we've got other things to try. But yeah, very much, that is very much 80s right there, I'll tell you right now. That is 80s. But if I can get one more out. God, I'll tell you something. Thank you. I've got the owl again. Let's try one more bit of chocolate. Then that'll do for a moment. That's nice. That is. Sadly, don't come with a seal. But, oh well. Anyway, back to the cards. That's a lie. I need to have a drink. Bear with me. Not bad, not bad. Bear with me, bear with me. I didn't want to check something out. So yeah. Alright, like I said, we're going back to the cards. So we've got three. So a lot of these cards are the same, so pretty certain I know who she is, but I can't think of her name at the moment. She's not been in Disney for that long. So yeah. And then she's won. So we got two more of her, as you can see. Then, oh, we got Dory, not Dory. Nemo. So yeah, we got Nemo in a little thing. Interesting. You got what's her name? What's she called? She's under the water. Her. Can't think what her name is. No, I really can't. Should, but I can't. So yeah, these are quite cool. They are. I've seen the second one. Quite good. Actually, just as good as the first, I thought. But yeah. Alright. Quite interesting. She does look much different than she does in the normal outfit. I mean, she looks actually the same, nearly. She does. I mean, not much different at all. Right, we can do about 5 more cards, then we will have a bit of a chat. Got the sister. Yeah. We've got Screw the Duck again. Oh, good old Screw the Duck. He was screwed. So, yeah, we're getting back to some of the same cards again. So, that's the same. same. Alright, so far, same. These might be nearly it, maybe. I hope not. Well, that is different. Well, looks like a lot of these cards are the same, but this one's slightly different to the other one that I saw. It's quite shiny, don't know if you can see it. Even though he has came out, I have already got him. Let's have a look. Where did I get that one? Really, I'm sure it's not shiny. Come on, where are you? Yeah, here we are. Yeah. So yeah, it is actually different to that one. So I don't know if you can come across the camera at all, but actually that one is really shiny. Like shine to it where that's just matte. If I can catch the light on it, you can probably just see it. Can you? Yeah. So yeah, it looks like that's near not going to be it on the cards. It looks like they're all the same now. They do. Oh no, I got a couple. Yeah, not many more. The rest will be the same. So, so it's not been too long. So anyway, let's open the Tom and Jerry one, shall we? Now, these are Halloween sweets that we found, and yeah, you're right. We didn't go in Halloween. We went at Christmas. So, let's open these. Come on. I thought Stu was bad at opening boxes, but I think there's not actually a seal. Aha, I found it. I haven't found it. No, I don't think there's a. I think you just got to really rip the box. Shame. But you do it careful, you won't have to rip the box. So yeah. Oh, I'll tell you something, they're quite heavy, actually. Let me show you what they actually look like. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, the mini little chocolates. They are. You see, Tom and Jerry. Pretty cool. One of the best cartoons I remember back in the day. I think every kid has watched Tom and Jerry when they was kids. Quite violent in a sense, but not really. No, no one ever got killed in it, did they? But yeah. Now we're only going to have one. And I'm going to go for the nearest one. Looks like Tom. So we're going to eat Tom. Poor old Tom. See what the chocolate tastes like. You can see the image, can we? So yeah. I've made a bit of my light on. Just realised. Bear with me. Let's put my light on. I've even got my battery out for it. I just realised the light's not on. Oh, maybe the light don't work. Come on. Yeah, full, yeah. Yeah, full. Thank you. Don't really have to do that. Whoa! I got eyes! I got lights! Right, turn them down, shall we? Because you now see rings in my eyes. Woo! Right, that's better. Yeah. Don't really make much difference, does it, really? But maybe you get to see a bit more of the chocolate. Oh, yeah, that's better. So yeah, right. Let's eat Tom's head off, shall we? Mm. 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 I wouldn't say cheap chocolate. I can't really tell you, it's, it's not bad. It's not. Will I buy them again? Uh, Probably. Mm. 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 Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, we've only got two other things to go through, and then we'll have another chat. So I'll take my glasses off, otherwise you're gonna be blind. So yeah, I mean the trip in Europe should be quite good. Boulogne's gonna be a couple of days in Boulogne. Like I said, I haven't been in Boulogne for about 5 years, maybe 6. I used to call it the Tale of Two Cities because there's the old city and the new city together, and there's water in them. Basically, I'll film that, film the beach, do some memories. Got my first trip there when I was 16, on my own that is, but I had another trip before then with the family, mum, my dad, baby sister back then, my brother Gary, who's sadly long gone. So yeah, so it'll definitely be some memories I'll remember walking around there, and I'll probably blog that and see what I can find. I don't think there's any model shops or anything like that, but if there is and they allow me, I'll be film them. I've got a thing called a translator on the phone, so you never know. So I may need to check Boulogne out on before I go there. See if there are any model shops or collectible shops. Pretty soon there ain't no collectible shops. Now I do know there is one in Calais, and I have filmed in them before. I am going back to Calais as well, but it'll be a quick one. I'll be going through it. Yeah, go to Dunkirk. So yeah, I'll go and I will film it. And you never know, maybe I'll pick up something, but I can't pick up a lot. I'm not going to have a big suitcase. So yeah. Calais I'll probably just go through. And what I'm hoping to do with Boulogne, because I'm going to be there for a couple of nights, so basically 3 days. I'm hoping to go to the other side of Boulogne, where I never have, based in the next town beside Boulogne. It looks like in walking distance along the beach, so I probably can do that. And we'll have a look at some more of them in a minute, Will. And see what's there, because I've never been there. And so on. Should be interesting. And Dunkirk, I want to go to the Dunkirk Museum. I stayed in Dunkirk in 2017 last. And so I'm looking forward to the Dunkirk Museum. Have a look around. Just be a tourist, really. There won't be. Now, I'm pretty certain there's no model shops in Dunkirk. Then on one of the days I'm in Dunkirk, I will go to Lille and have a look around there. It's the nearest city to down that part of France. Quite a small one, but really nice city. And then after that, I'm not sure what else I'm doing. I'll probably have a walk along the beach. So I do know there's some war bunkers, or yeah, I think they're called bunkers, where they had our big old cannons on. And have a look at them. And then when I leave Dunkirk, I'm off to Paris, so lots of Paris things to do. Now I was thinking of doing a 1 day in Disney Park there, but as we're going to be there about a month later, I'll probably not. So it's going to be things like Eiffel Tower, the Arch Sacre Coeur. I love Sacre Coeur. Because I am staying near there anyway, literally down the road from there. Sakakura, lots of, I hope to go to that. Actually, there is a collectible shop in Paris. Well, I found out from another toy collector. Can't think of the name at the moment. Leicester Toys. Thank you, Leicester Toys. So I'll go there, have a nose. If I can film, I'll film. If I can't, I can't. And I also want to go to this big antique quarter. I haven't been since 2016. And have a nose round, see if I'll find. And yeah, I should be able to do a bit of film. Well, fingers crossed. And film that area. But I need to drag out one of my old travel books and write it down in my diary the quarter it's in. Because it is a little bit of a walk from the underground station, the metro station, as they're called in France. And then after Paris is done, it's then on the train to Amsterdam. Then obviously, first time Amsterdam, it'll be the tourist things, having a nose round. I'll probably do a bit of Redmond's and also a bit of Paris. I don't think he really saw much in Paris, did he? Not really sure. I know he did a couple of bits. But obviously, sadly Adam the Roo passed away. And I know he done Amsterdam and Paris, so I'll probably do a couple of bits and I'll, be a bit sadish. I used to follow him and watch him all the time. I watched him over 5 years. And even chat to him every now and again on messages and, not Instagram, on comments on these videos. So not really called in deep, but you still like, when you watch somebody that long time, get quite personal. But yeah, anyway, let's have a look more of his cards. Now, there ain't really many left. So we got that. So yeah, these are really, so they're the same again. They are same. Right, we got different mini now. So yeah, different mini. So yeah, we've only got a couple more. Then we'll have a look at my last suite, and then we will, have a bit more of a chat. That's basically what I'm doing, really. And yeah, we've got 2 more cards, and that's it. So let's look at them of the Disney cards. So obviously it's a game. So I would say this is like a starter pack. And you probably get loads more different ones. Now I remember seeing this game being advertised. It did. Oh, hello 2 people. So yeah, I remember goodbye 2 people. I scared them off. They went, oh, scary person. So yeah, that's the cards done. Yeah, they're interesting. I won't say they're not, but yeah. So yeah, well worth the money. £3, yeah, worth the money. What am I going to do with them? No idea. I might even I originally bought them to do this, a live stream in Bangkok. Then I decided I was going to go and give them to a friend because I wasn't going to do a live stream. Then I sent the parcel off. I actually forgot I already had another gift for this other friend. So it's like, okay, what do I do with you? And it's like, okay, I'll do another live stream. Hello, Fifi. What are you up to? You do anything nice? Been chasing any mousies? Did you miss me? Yeah? No? That's a no then. She's like, hello, what's going on here? So yeah, so that's a bit away. So yeah, not bad at all. So yeah, I mean the Tom and Jerry chocolate wasn't bad either. How are you? Ouch. Yes, love ya. I'm talking. She wants loving. She wants her daddy. Actually, no, I'm not a daddy. So yeah. Yes, come on. So yeah. So Amsterdam's gonna be, but there's the toy fair where I'll be meeting Retro Toy Guy Si. So I'm looking forward to that. Meeting him on his home territory. I believe Real Toy Dude will be going, but I'm not sure who else from the UK lot will be going. I know most of them about a month later will be going to Joe Fest. So yeah, how are you? So yeah. So then when I finish Toy Fair, I think I've got next day is back in Amsterdam. Well, I'll be in Amsterdam the end of that day anyway. And then Eurostar all the way to shut up you. All the way to London, and then the train from London back here. So yeah. You okay? So yeah, let's get the last thing out. Well, actually, there's two things, but I won't do two things. I'll leave these for another time. Fifi. So let's do another Halloween sweet, shall we? But what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at all the pictures. Not gonna eat them all. I already had my dinner. So let's have a look at these Halloween faces, shall we? Right. The mummy! So we got the mummy. Another mummy. Got mummy. And we've got a skeleton. So I wonder if each one has got a different flavouring. So again, we got another skeleton. Mummy. So we got mummy again. So I'm just gonna get the pack out of my hand. So yeah, it looks like most. Oh no, there's a pumpkin. There's a different one. So we got a pumpkin. Looks like a copper. With a copper helmet on. Probably not. Looks like one. Any more? No. No. So yeah, so we got eight. No. 9 mummies. 1 pumpkin. And 2 skeletons. So definitely a very mixed bag, ain't it? So anyway, as I've got so many bloody mummies, look, mummy. I'm gonna try a mummy. I am. How many times can I say mummy in this video? Mummy. So yeah. Is it gonna be plain? Yeah, fucking pardon my French. That is plain as my I want it gooey inside. Not gooey, but can't really tell you if I like it or not. I don't mind chocolate. But it's not what you call that nasty cheap chocolate where you like more really bitter. This is not too bad. I think the feeling's a bit marshmallow, but maybe not. Yeah, not bad. Like I said to you, I've got two. So let's do a skeleton, see if there's a different flavour inside, shall we? No, probably not. And then that's going to be it. Because shouldn't really be doing this one really, because I've had my fill. Same again. It feels, yeah, it's actually the same as that one, so there ain't no difference in these whatsoever. So what do I think on the Halloween sweets? If I was a kid, I would have been quite happy. Didn't pay much for them either. That's the label. Can't really tell you what I paid. Pretty certain I didn't pay that. I think I paid about 60 baht. I think. So yeah. Cool. I mean, you get quite a lot of chocolate. I mean, what is that? 3, 5, 7. So you get 12 pieces of chocolate. So it's not bad. It does remind me a lot like the chocolate coins you get for Christmas. But like that instead. So yeah. That was a bargain. Can't believe that I was still in that bookshop 2 years later. 2 and a bit years later, actually. Can't wait to read this. So yeah. So that's really it. Update about the travel for this year. I'm going to Birmingham as well soon. I'm doing Birmingham actually twice. I'm doing one in February and then I'm doing one in April time. So yeah. I'm hoping also to go to Manchester as well at some point. Great, she knows. Somebody's talking about me. Yeah. But wait and see. Anyway, that's going to be that. I'm going to go and I'll see you all later. So ta-ta for now. Alright. I will see you all another day. So ta-ta. So bye-bye. So bye. Later all.